I have discussed with Trump the idea of a government efficiency commission.
Nice.
And guess who wants to head that commission up? Elon Musk. Or he would like to be on the commission. I wonder why, because he has so many things going on with Tesla and all, his Neuralink, and he has his hand in so many different areas right now. I wonder why he'd want to be on a commission that was about efficiency or ethical, whatever. Basically about making sure who the people are that are in charge of certain things. Yeah, whatever he's talking about. That is not what we need. And I hope to God that Donald Trump knows that. Really, the people that should be in charge of clearing out, for whatever swamp has to be cleared out, it should be the people that have been affected by that swamp, because that swamp shadow bans people. So for I don't know how many people on X that have been shadow banned, Americans that have been shadow banned, they should be on that commission. Or the people that have been on Facebook that have been silenced, they should be on those kinds of commissions. Those are the people that you can trust, that they're not going to protect their Silicon Valley CEO friends, but they're going to make the people that will make sure that the garbage is taken out is the people that have suffered under this system, that have been shadow banned on X and still continue to be shadow banned or silenced on YouTube or Facebook. Any of that. Those are the people to trust with clearing the trash out of the swamp. I was watching another video with him and Jordan Peterson, and he was saying, because he's all going full in with this AI stuff, and he said, we don't have a choice. We can either go willingly and try to manage it, or we can resist, and that'll be harder. So that kind of talk, that sounds like military-industrial complex talk. Yeah, where it's like, we have to do this. We have to create these horrible weapons and these weapons of mass destruction because our enemies are doing it. Yet these are the very people that have created these destructive things like AI. No matter how much they say, oh no, this is good, and that, no, it's not. To me, it's literally the equivalent of a Ouija board almost. You don't, because as much as everybody wants to say, no, this is divine super intelligent. No, there's only one super intelligence. It's the true almighty God. He wasn't a machine. But that's what this is to them. It's like they're God. Because somebody still is programming it. Like, yes, I get that it does the learning off of all of us, but do you know how many mistakes this stuff has made? Besides, they just want to convince you that whatever AI says is the truth. No, there's still a programmer that initially programmed it. Just like ChatGPT is all woke. So, it just shows you there's a man behind the curtain. There's an Oz behind the curtain. An Elon Musk, you could say. So they bring in this destructive stuff to society that takes more of our liberties and our freedoms, and then puts us under this police state with all this surveillance crap over the years that now is to a level that we never envisioned at all that any Americans would see themselves in, and where they want to take it even, it's worse than that. But these are the people that didn't have enough wisdom to say, you know what, this might not be a good thing for humanity. No, it's only after they create the weapon of mass destruction that then they want to get on the soapbox and say, this might not be such a good idea. Oh, well, good. It's really just too bad that you couldn't have thought that before you went ahead and did it, right? It's just like the military-industrial complex. Or this is why I can't stand this idea that, the very people like American Nurses Association, the people that do DEI, which is all over, well, some of it's coming down, but the people that want to tell you how not to be racist were the very people that were racist in their history. That makes no sense. That makes about as much sense as you going to get your hair cut and the person that cut your hair did a horrible job, so you call the salon and you say, look, my hair is all uneven, it's totally messed up. It needs to be fixed. And then they say, well, we need you to go back to that same person. That's about the same kind of sense that makes. So the problem is with these type people, and they're always the most wealthiest. They're always just not, they're shady, because Elon Musk likes to play that he's on America's side. But again, I said yesterday, if he's on America's side, he would have never shadow banned one person. Never. But he still does it. I mean, I've always been, whether it's under Dorsey or him, and other people have said it. So, and besides, again, he's all about this divine machine intelligence. Okay, well, it's not that intelligent, because it was made by men that had no wisdom. So you can't be intelligent and lack wisdom, and yet those people do, just like the military-industrial complex lacks wisdom, wants to make the excuse that we have to make all these horrible weapons that, are nothing but a destruction to man, but we're going to make it because other countries are making it, and we have to be able to protect ourselves. This is how juvenile the thought process is, even to this day. And now the Silicon Valley and the Elon Musks want to carry on like this, same talk. So, no, we don't need to just accept it and roll with AI. I know that Elon Musk would like that, and he says it'll just be uncomfortable for everybody that resists it, something along those lines. Yeah, no, I'm sick of AI having more freedom than me and the rest of the Americans in this country. And what I think most Americans are sick of is you people with no wisdom going on to make these destructive things on our planet where we live too, and you do it all without ever asking us. How dare any of you?